Hey guys, hi, hello, hey guys, what's up, hi. If you know who I am, hey guys, what's up, it's Daniela. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Daniela. I've been making mediocre videos on the internet for almost 10 years, which is crazy to say. Before I get started with this video, I apologize for the weird quality of this. I'm actually recording this on my iPad. Basically, my camera has very minimal amount of storage on it. I have one kind of long video that kind of took up most of my space on there, and so we're just gonna have to work with this. So today's video is gonna be it's gonna be a video that, if you've been watching me for a little while, you've probably noticed that I do a video like this every year. So as you can tell by the title, the day this goes up, this will mark 7 years since I joined my very first collab channel, and that is crazy because at the time I used to really love watching the sax channels all the time. I'm sure some of you guys probably know what they are. Rest in peace to the sax channels. I'm not really going to get into that because that's not the point of this video, and it's not really my place to share it either, but I did watch the sax channels for a long time. Those were like the OG collab channels, and I was on this other group of collab channels called the Golden Channels. Those channels were very fun, and I love them so much, and I've talked about them a lot on my channel. I'm currently on a collab channel called WowzerfyingSquad. I'm actually one of the creators of WowzerfyingSquad, and I manage the channel, and I also make videos on there. Normally in these videos that I do commemorating X years of being on collab channels, I normally react to my Golden Channel videos because I actually do still have all of them. Today, we're not going to be doing that, unfortunately. And basically the reason why is because I'm kind of on a time crunch. I'm literally filming this like 3 days before it needs to get up. I went out of town. Those reaction videos take a long time to edit. They're probably one of the most tedious to edit. And so today, since I'm kind of on a bit of a time crunch, I'm going to be making things a little simpler, and today I'm just going to be doing a video talking about my favorite videos on each Golden Channel that I was on, and I'm just going to kind of be talking about it and reliving some memories. Let's get started. The first channel that I was on was 7 Ruby Girls. The video that I actually chose to talk about in today's video is my first themed video, which was, I forget what the exact title was, but it was about the Industrial Revolution. The theme for that video was revolution, and I wanted to do a video on the Industrial Revolution, and basically the inspiration for this video came from the fact that I had recently learned about the Industrial Revolution in school. I was in 8th grade at the time, and I thought it would be funny to kind of make a video inspired by that, but it was like the opposite, the Industrial Revolution. I guess kind of the gist of the video was I am visiting a revolution, and one of my characters, called the Industrial Revolutionary Fairy, basically showed me around what it was like being in the Industrial Revolution, and pretty much everything was like exactly the opposite as the Industrial Revolution. And I don't know, it's just kind of a fun video to make. I was on that channel for about a month, actually exactly a month, in fact, before I transferred over to 7 Silver Kids. The video that I chose to talk about from that channel is how to meet your internet best friend sarcastic. So basically it was how not to meet your internet best friend. It was just kind of like supposed to be like a funny video. I believe the theme was how to. I can't remember, but I believe that was the theme. But I made a spin on it, and it was like a sarcastic version, or like a parody version. And so during the time I was on this channel, my friend Rena, who is my internet best friend, we met on YouTube. We're actually still friends to this day. Fun fact, we were also on the Golden Channels together, so that was fun. She came to visit me from out of state. We filmed videos together. The video that we filmed, called How Not to Meet Your Internet Best Friend, it was funny. Obviously, it's not meant to be like a serious video, and if you watch the video, like, you can probably guess that it was meant to be funny. It wasn't meant to actually be like a serious video. but basically in the video we're like showing examples of like asking your parents if you can meet your internet best friend, your parents say no, but then you disobey them and go up anyway, which don't do that. But this video was obviously a joke. We didn't actually like do it like that. Both of our sets of parents were all on board with us meeting up. So in reality, like they did approve of us meeting up, hence why we were able to meet up. So then I was on 7 Silver Kids for about 3 months, and then I transferred over to 7 Diamond Girls, which it was the second from the top channel, if that makes sense. I was doing really well, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I was doing really well. So the 2 videos, and this was a 2-part series that I made, and so it was kind of one storyline, but I made a 2-part story. So the videos that I chose to talk about is my 2-part story on, it was like a skit in the form of a game show called The Diamond Girl Games. Yeah, very creative name. I'm sure you can probably guess where I got the name for that little game show. I really enjoyed filming this video, but the theme for the week of the first part of the video, I want to say it was game show, but I could be wrong. But the theme for the second part of the series was detective. Basically, the gist of this video was it was a game show called The Diamond Girl Games, and there were 2 competitors, I guess, and basically one of the competitors was Brady Ursula, which is an OG character of mine, and then the second contestant was Cindy Annika Addison, which was a channel that was actually introduced on 7 Silver Kids. Cindy Annika Addison is basically this, how do I describe her? It's very strange, very eccentric kind of person, and basically what her role was she was the girl who would fill in for me whenever I couldn't make a video, which obviously that wasn't actually the case because I played her, but you know, whenever that was the plot, I guess. Cindy Annika Addison and Brady Ursula were the 2 competitors. I took way too long explaining that. But basically, it was like this obstacle course, and so pretty much, I'm sure you know how obstacle courses work. When you're competing against other people, the winner is the person who completes it the fastest, basically. But then, Brady Ursula, being the brat she is, cheated. She messed with the timer or whatever, and then that's where the cliffhanger happens. This is based on what I remember. This was a long time ago, but this is where I left the cliffhanger. And then in the second part of the series, where the theme was detective, this is where the detective investigates to see like if Brady Ursula really cheated, because like, I guess the consensus now is people think she cheated, but like we don't actually know. I really enjoyed filming that video. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much. I guess it was just fun to like do all the challenges. And like set up this obstacle course and what I don't know, it was just fun. So that was 7 Diamond Girls. I was on that channel for basically like the bulk of my time on the Golden Channels. I was only on the Golden Channels for 8 months. I did not leave by choice. What actually happened was they shut down, essentially because the manager slash founder of the Golden Channels got on the Sax channels, which was really exciting. But it was sad that the Golden Channels had to shut down, so it was bittersweet. But basically, the managers of the Sax channels forced her to shut down the Golden Channels. And it was actually really bad timing for me because I actually had just gotten onto 7 Golden Girls, the top channel, and I was really excited about that. And literally, like, I only made 1 video. Like, I only got to upload 1 video, which is my introduction video, and I think 1 themed video. My themed video on 7 Golden Girls, it was actually originally meant to go up on 7 Diamond Girls because it was filmed before I found out that I was going to be on 7 Golden Girls. The theme was something new. My friend Rena was also visiting me at the time that we filmed this video, so we filmed it together. Basically, it was a skit where Brady Ursula tries track for the first time because we went to my old elementary school to film this video and there was like a track there. So that's how we got the idea. We filmed it for 7 Diamond Girls, and all of the channels followed the exact same themes, just like staggered weeks. So I was still able to post this video on 7 Golden Girls, but if you watch that video, you probably noticed that I cut out where I said this week's theme on 7 Diamond Girls. So it was just this week's theme is, but I cut out the on 7 Diamond Girls because that video ended up going on 7 Golden Girls instead. Wait, actually, that was not the video that the one themed video that ended up going on 7 Golden Girls. I ended up posting that video on my personal channel because I still wanted to post it. But the one themed video that went up on 7 Golden Girls that like actually went up on that channel before it shut down, it was another video that we also filmed at my old elementary school, which we didn't go in the school because it was closed, and we filmed it during the holiday break. The theme was survival, I think, and pretty much the gist was I had gotten stuck at school somehow, which I don't know how that happens, but I got locked out of school and I have to try to survive the night outside of the school building. Yeah, that was basically the gist of that video. So both of those videos I just talked about, I mean, I really enjoyed filming both of those videos because my friend Rena was, we filmed them together. Whenever we film videos together, it was always so much fun. But yeah, that's basically what I want to talk about. This video is getting long, but yeah. So I guess that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a thumbs up. If you didn't, give a thumbs up anyway, because it helps the algorithm. And yeah, so I guess that is pretty much it. And as I like to say on WowzerFyingSquad, don't forget to have a WowzerFyingly, Wowzerfying day filled with lots of wowzerness, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, y'all. Woo!